TL_9_ just subscribed for 9 months. Keep being freaking base. Drink water and remember to recycle.
Hi. Hang on, let's not put it on something as intense as this, even though the song's awesome. Let's go. Some chatting music. Hi, everybody. Hello. It's been a week. There goes the cat. I haven't heard that in a week. Oh my god. Hello Neo Zero, hello Gotetsu, hello RG Blues. Why did I say the full name? Hello Blue. I guess I can say the whole name, that's fine. Hi K Broman. Hi CL9. Thank you for the resub. 9 months. Dang. That's 3/4 of a year. Hi. Sorry about not streaming. It feels weird streaming after not streaming for a week. Hold on. Sorry, I'm not sick anymore. But I still have a bit of a cough, so apologies if I cough and I don't catch it by then. I'm not really good at catching myself muting my mic, so I apologize in advance. Yeah, cough usually lasts to go. For me, yeah, sick always goes in like phases for me. Why did I already drop frames? What the fuck? When did that happen? Uh-oh. Don't worry about me. I'm just saying stuff. I started feeling off on Thursday, which is why I called off Thursday stream. I thought I was like just tired. I'm like, I'm just gonna sleep and I'm gonna see what happens. We'll go from there. It was a sore throat, started building up, and I'm like, oh no. And I just immediately thought the worst. I already had like, I think I went to the store immediately after I took a little nap, and I'm like, this isn't good. And I went to the store and grabbed myself some medicine because I knew something was up. And or was it the next day? I forget. And all I remember on Friday doing is I just slept all day. It was like my head was hurting. I felt like I had just had like a lot of congestion. You know, it just felt bad, awful. And it's like the worst feeling because it also helped. It did not help that I was feeling exhausted from all of that. So it just added to it. It was awful. Saturday I felt fine, except that I woke up at like 4 a.m. and couldn't go back to sleep because of all of it. And then all of a sudden when I got to work, I'm like, oh, I'm feeling okay. I'm a little bit, yeah, but I'm fine. I could probably stream that night. And then all of a sudden it was like 6:30 at night and I'm like at home or whatever. And all of the next thing I know, my body's like, hey, you've been up way too long. You should go to bed. And I'm like, oh no. So I crashed in bed. Hi, Sensua. And then Sunday was when the cough started kicking in. Sunday was really bad. Hi, Cord. It was really bad on Sunday. And then Monday was kind of whatever. I think a combination of me, like, dealing with the last remnants of it. And, like, right now it's actually, like, easier. I'm not coughing as much. Although last night it was really bad. But today has not been so bad. It makes it hard to cough, though, now, because I coughed really hard to the point where, like, my sides would, like, tense up. And I guess I coughed so hard that now when I cough, it just hurts my sides just because, you know, my muscles got pulled or so whatever. I'm coughing so hard. Other than that, I think I'm good. I think I'm back to being me. I think, kinda. I mean, I have been around. I've just noticed my controller is not turned on. That's not good. But I've used... I just realized something. Let's see. Okay. That's what happened. Thanks, Windows Update. I was wondering what was going on. I'm like, looked at my controller. I'm like, why is my controller not, like, lit up? Like, the 360, the Xbox One controller should always be, like, lit up. And it was because power outage the other day, like, the power flickered, and because it was Windows Update time and I couldn't delay it, they were just like, yeah, let's update Windows. And I'm like, god damn it. You know, I hate Windows Updates. I usually try to delay them as much as I can, and I guess this time it was just like, you waited 6 months for this one. What the fuck is wrong with you? And I'm like, well, stop updating every week. I don't visit enough websites for this to really be an issue. And I don't want your AI garbage. I don't have anything enabled to make that happen. But yeah, so that's been me for the past week. Not Wednesday. Wednesday I felt fine. Thursday was when it started feeling off. Hi. But I'm back. I didn't really get to do too much. I did play a bit of Ring Racers. It's still kind of hard to talk, actually. I'll be fine, I think. I was debating making this a shorter stream anyway, so maybe we'll see what happens. But, I don't have cough drops. I usually don't take cough drops. I usually just get medicine and just, like, kind of try to get it out of my system, which is why I'm glad I did Thursday. I think Thursday, when I realized I was sick, I'm like, I'm just going to, get medicine, like, ASAP. When I started feeling that sore throat, I'm like, no, I gotta get medicine. I need to take care of this ASAP. And, knock it out, like, immediately. Because if I didn't get medicine, I would be miserable. I would even be worse off on Saturday. Like, Friday was like, oh, I just slept. But, yeah, I would have been worse. I don't normally do cough drops, though. I guess I need, like, I have a specific kind, right? I don't know what kind I would want. I kind of need the flavors to be good. I like orange, but I don't think they make orange cough drops. They might. I don't know. I haven't looked at cough drops too often. I'm not a big fan of honey either, which I guess is supposed to soothe your throat, and I should probably worry about honey. I should get honey. Maybe I should just get cough drops just to have, like, when my throat actually is sore, or just like throat. I guess throat. They don't make cough drops for, like, they probably make, like, stuff like that. Or it's just like, oh, you have a sore throat, but it's not like you're coughing, it's just sore, you can just have a thing. But, orange, lemon, and grapefruit. Ooh, lemon sounds awful. I don't like lemon stuff. Grapefruit might be fine, although I can see people not liking that. Orange, definitely I would enjoy. I did get tea. I got, like, green tea from when I went Costco shopping, although I only had one glass and it was hot and I was like, I can't drink this when it's hot. I can't do hot drinks. I can't do hot drinks at all. Oh no. I don't know how people do it. How do people do hot drinks? People will drink like a freaking hot coffee in the middle of summer in Florida and I'll be like, what the hell's wrong with you? Meanwhile, you give me like an iced coffee, I'm like, oh, hell yeah. You give me like an ice cold drink, hell yeah. You give me a hot chocolate, if it's not chocolatey enough, I may go, no thanks. It has to be a certain flavor for me to really take a hot chocolate. And I don't hate hot chocolate, it's just that if it's hot, I just can't drink it. I think my mouth's too sensitive to hot drinks. I don't know, it's weird. When it cools down, I can drink it. That's fine, but like, I don't want it. It really is. I It's nothing against hot drinks. It's just that I just can't do them. I don't know why. It's not that I just like the flavor. It's just that when they're really hot, like I just can't. Like obviously I need to let them cool down, but then by the time they're cooled down, I'm like, why am I just not drinking this cold? Like a warm soda, I'm not too concerned about, but like a hot soda, I'd probably not like because I mean, of course I wouldn't. I wouldn't want to boil Dr. Pepper. Talking coffee, kinda. I like iced coffee, and I like you know, like the coffee you can get from like Monster coffees. I know those are like a lot sweeter than they're supposed to be for coffee, but I can drink those just fine. Mostly just the mean bean flavor. I tried the the Irish cream flavor of that. I will never do the in this economy. Hot Dr. Pepper. Hot Dr. Pepper with a dehydrated Big Mac would probably cost me like 20 bucks these days. Or a jar of coffee to leave in the fridge overnight. Oh, that actually might be fine. Sorry, the cough is still going. I got myself a water and stuff, so I'm good. But I never thought about that. I maybe should think about that, huh? And get like brew a coffee and then put it in the fridge to cool off, so that way in the morning I just have like a. Would that actually be? Is that actually like a good way of doing like cold or like iced coffee in a way? Not necessarily ice. Like you put ice in there for iced coffee, of course. But like if I wanted like a cool drink of coffee, I could probably do that. Huh. I'll keep that in mind because I do need I need a coffee pot, so I would definitely look into that. Goes down smooth. I have to have like the right flavor. That's usually how cold brew is done. I feel like cold brew goes through like a million and one things though in comparison. Like I think cold brew is like it's not brewed in a coffee pot and then put in the fridge. I think it's actually like it brews while it's in the fridge or something like that. Like you put it in. It's sort of like a tea kind of thing where it like sets in there. I don't know how that works actually. Oh yeah, so the reason you want to let it drop in temp is not necessarily because of like, oh, it's gonna make it taste worse or anything like that. It's actually probably because of you don't want to heat up the fridge. You don't want to put like a hot freaking thing in there that's like 200 degrees and be like, put it in the fridge. All right, cool. And then all of a sudden it's down next to something that's supposed to be at like cold temperatures. Oops, you just spoiled your milk. Don't do that. That's probably why you don't put things hot in there. You let it cool off a little bit and then you put it in. You don't let it like cool off completely, but like you let it cool off enough to where it's like, oh yeah, you can put it in there. No. Put it on a different shelf. Depends. Another thing you have to also worry about, like if the heat goes up, so like you're probably heating things above it, so it's kind of. But if you have it like if you let it cool off a little bit, then it'll be fine. Do not put 5 minutes in the freezer. Yeah, don't like forget about it. I have to find the right flavor of coffee. Usually, so my coffee of choice. So if I get iced coffee or like cold coffee, Monster coffee, the Monster Energy coffee. I like Mean Bean. Mean Bean is amazing. I actually think that's like my favorite flavor of that. That's like the first flavor I tried of like an iced coffee or coffee equivalent. And I was like, actually, you know what? I think coffee's fine. Loca Mocha. What is it? Loca Mocha, I think is fine. I probably would enjoy it more now if I tried it. I probably should give it a shot again. I tried Irish cream, and there was something about the taste of it that I was like a little iffy on. I think it might be the Irish cream part. So I was like, well, bleh. At least I tried it and said I did. There's also like a salted caramel, which is I think, it's fine, but I don't know. Caramel is like a weird thing. I have to be in the mood for that. There's also certain iced coffees I can get from certain places. There was a when I used to go to work at a restaurant job, like oh my god, it's been over 10 years ago. Since then, holy shit. For about 9 years. Wow, damn. There used to be like a Dunkin' Donuts on the way to work, and I would actually stop by there to get an iced coffee. And it would be, I'd go for the... They had like seasonal flavors, and like the summer flavors, I think, were like Oreo and Chips Ahoy. And it was basically just an iced coffee where they put Chips Ahoy or Oreo cookies in there. Very sweet, so probably not like the best thing to drink all the time, but I didn't drink it all the time. It was sort of like a once every 3 shifts kind of thing. And it was good, but you know, when you're drinking the bottom of it, it's mostly Oreo. You're just drinking Oreos at that point. And then I go get my iced coffees from Wawa since it's on the way to work, and I go for the Mocha Mint. That one's a good one. It's I'm usually not big on mint, but I think in that instance I'm fine with it. It's weird. I'm not sure. There's something about the taste of it that I think is really good. But other than that, like coffee, I'm very picky about, so I feel like I just need to try more stuff and see what sticks and what doesn't. And that's why I'm afraid of brewing coffee, because I know, like, there's one thing I want to do about brewing coffee, though. The smell of coffee beans are so good. I would buy coffee beans just to have the smell of coffee beans. I'm not even joking. I'm one of those people that, like, every time growing up when we went grocery shopping, we would go down the coffee aisle, and I would just be enjoying that aisle because they would have, like, the coffee bean dispensers. Remember those? And, I don't know if they still have those at, like, Walmart, because I grew up shopping at Walmart, unfortunately. Kind of didn't have much of a choice, but... Like the Walmart aisle would have like the coffee bean dispensers where you can just like bag up your own coffee beans or whatever. That aisle always smelled like coffee, and it was just so good. Ah, it was so good. And I just love the smell of coffee. I think the smell of coffee is like amazing. I mean, that for peanut dispensers, I would grind them into peanut butter. I think you can also grind the beans there. I think. I honestly forget. Wouldn't surprise me if you could. Again, I haven't been to a Walmart with the coffee aisle in forever, like a super Walmart or whatever. My grocery shopping's done at Costco now. It used to be, before they shut it down, there was a Sam's Club near me, and that'd be where my shopping went, because it turns out, being able to go shopping once every 2 weeks, much better than going shopping every week. It's also much cheaper, especially if you buy bulk, and you're like, oh, I just can buy, like, you know, a set of 2 pizzas or 4 pizzas, and, you know, pay like $15, and wow, that's a lot of pizza. And then they shut down the Sam's Club, and I was like, well, we gotta find something else to go. And there was a Costco, and that's the only other option. And Costco does have some good pizzas, but not like the Costco brand. They have other brands, but I don't get the pizzas there. They're too expensive for what you get. But you do get bulk stuff, and there's some stuff at Costco I really like getting, so, you know. Fresh made stuff. See, when you can go to like this little the food place afterwards and get like a pizza. Like, yeah, that's actually not bad. Like, you can just go get a pizza and a drink, and that's cool. I don't get the pizzas usually though. When I go shopping, it's in the morning, and I just want to go. I will get like the latte, or no, what is it? It's like the coffee latte chocolate thing that's really good, and oh, I don't really, if it's my day off, I try to sleep in as best as I can, but when it's shopping day, mocha freeze, yes, thank you. But if it's shopping day, I wake up early to get it out of the way, because I don't want to go there while it's busy, especially if it's just me. Because if it gets busy and then I'm stuck there by myself, I'm usually waiting like 20 minutes in line. I'd rather just not when I have like so few items. I don't buy as much as like a lot of people. Like, my grocery bill, as I'm not even lying, is probably like $100 a week. Or not a week, but like every 2 weeks. And sometimes I don't even go through all of that in the 2 weeks. So I have still like lasagnas in the freezer that I could use that I just haven't gotten to yet, that I need to within the next month. So it's sort of like I prepare myself ahead of time for a lot of things. I buy bottled water as well when I don't need it. I have a water filter, but I buy bottled water because if getting a bottle of water, I can see how much I'm drinking. If I see that I don't drink a full bottle of water, I'm like, something's wrong. Whereas if I get a water filter and just pour it, I'm like, maybe I'll get to finishing this, and then I just never do it. And the taste also feels a little off, so I don't know. I'm enjoying chatting. I hope everybody's having a good day. It's Tuesday. It's only Tuesday. What else happened this weekend? What happened this weekend that I can even remember? I don't remember anything that happened this weekend. I'm gonna be quite honest with you. Was there any kind of cool news? I don't know. Oh, cool, I got liked by a bot, but freaking... Blech. I hate that they changed, like, the Twitter thing. Oh, you know what? Here's a good question, because I don't know if anybody's actually experienced this, if you still browse Twitter. Well, good to... I hope, that guy who's going in the submarine, waste a lot of money. Why do they have to spend so much money on shit? Like, can you just, like, stop? You don't have to prove that. Like, stop it. But, no, the thing on Twitter that annoys me is that sometimes I'll tweet something, and then I'll look at my timeline, and for whatever reason, my timeline will be out of order. It's hard to really explain. Like, I'll see a tweet from, like... Usually it happens within the first 30 minutes, but, like, somebody will tweet something. Like, someone will tweet something 9 minutes ago, and then there's a tweet from 5 minutes ago, and then 7 minutes ago. And then all of a sudden there's a tweet from 10 minutes before. I only had that issue with the default list. Yeah, it's been happening a lot more on the following tab. The following tab. Not the For You tab. I never look at the For You tab. I look at the following tag. Or tab. Because that's the one that goes supposed to be in order. But ever since they did the force to, instead of it being twitter.com, it was x.com. Which... I have never... That's so fucking dumb. I hate that. I still post on it as Twitter. I don't care. It kind of died off, I think. I still use it just because there's a lot of people there. And it's an easier way for me to post things. Even though I have a blue sky and I can easily just post on a blue sky about whatever. I don't know. There's something off about me wanting to do that. And then there's also something about me posting on co-host. I don't know why. I just don't know. I really don't know. There's like some kind of thing behind that. I don't know. Did we talk about Kingdom Hearts? I think we did. They announced that like last week. I know I talked about it on the stream. I had to have talked about it on the stream. I said they came with a free key. Steam key. What's new and trending on Steam? I mean, people have been playing Rabbit and Steel, and I would love to play that, but I don't have it. I can't really just buy it right now, so I have to hope that, like, when I finally get around to buying it, that people are still willing to play it. Anything coming out soon? Oh, that game Nine Souls is coming out. Dragon Quest 3 2D HD is still happening. Yeah, that's like the most non-announcement thing. Yeah, it was still happening. Yeah, it's still happening. Oh, okay, cool, thanks. When's it coming out? Ah. Ah. Don't ask me that yet. That's essentially what's happened. I don't follow Xenoverse or anything Dragon Ball, so I wouldn't have a clue. The only thing Dragon Ball I would even touch is Jump Force. I had to think about that for a minute. And that's not a good game. Eventually I'll play that on stream. I think that game's funny enough to play. There's a scene where Vegeta gets a cube up his ass, and it's funny. But no, I think that game's funny. I actually bought that game before it got... I think it's... Can you even buy the game? I don't think you can buy the game anymore. Can you not buy the game? Hang on. Jump Force. It's not even on Steam anymore. Yeah, they got rid of that shit. Wow, I bought it. I bought it when I heard they were going to delist it, I think. Did I buy any of the DLC? Oh, I do have the DLC as well. Manage my 12 DLC. What have I got? Character Pass. So I got all the characters that they added. At least up to pack 9 or whatever. Hell yeah. That's fucked up. I'm gonna have a good time playing that. Jump Force is no longer available in the Steam store. Fuck yeah! Online service will end in 2022. Oh. What things are logging into the multiplayer lobby? No online events, no clans, no doing notice board, leaderboard, no rewards, no in-game store, no premium shop, no ranked match. I'm sure some people have, like, when they found that out, they probably then started hoarding, like, keys from, like, Humble and all that. In the hopes that, like, oh, someone's gonna want to, like, buy this later. And they'll put it up for trade or whatever and be like, hey, it's worth a lot of money because you can't buy this anymore. And it's like, fuck, no. Like, do you need to play it on Steam? What's stopping you from just... You know, hey, piracy exists. If they're not going to sell the game, it's good to pirate the game. Just pirate the fucking game. Especially for a game that's not good. Don't buy it from a freaking person selling it away. I think people did that with, like, that implies anybody bothered to crack it. I mean, I have a feeling somebody probably did the moment it went off from being on sale, because it is a, it is a game with Goku. And it is funny. There are some funny bits into it. So it wouldn't surprise me if someone did try to crack it. It would be, what I think would be funnier is not only if it got cracked, if somebody tried to make an online server for it so people could connect to it to play their pirated version on an online server with their custom stuff. Which would be, that would be surprising if they actually pulled that off. But I don't think that anyone's gonna care about that for Jump Force, honestly. Because the thing about Jump Force, you're just there to make a character and just bullshit around and see what happens. The game also gets very grindy from what I remember seeing someone else play of it. It's just like, you have to like grind your levels or something like that, and then you're forced to play other characters, and the cutscenes are just the characters like walking up and going like, yep. And then when they... It's weird. Xenoforce, well, I think every cutscene is weird. And then I think, was Xenoforce like the villain force in that game? I don't remember. I don't not follow the story. Xenoverse, I have not played Xenoverse, unfortunately. I don't really care about Dragon Ball. Xenoverse is something where I can see if that game got pulled without online, that somebody would make a server for at some point. But there's just so many games online right now that if you remove the online component, I feel like having a dedicated online server by someone else would be great, but also, how many people are going to care about it these days, you know? Like, I think about it right now, and I'm just like, if Suicide Squad stopped having online servers, would people give a shit enough to make an online server for it? Probably not. Hi, Hexagon Witch, welcome! We're talking about video games and their online services and how it all sucks. Welcome. What were you up to? I don't think I saw. Yeah, it's just one of those things where, like, yeah, if, like, for example, Suicide Squad, which came out in January, if that just had its online servers completely shut down, would anybody give a shit enough to, you know, make an online server for it so you could play it online? Dread Delusion? I don't know if I've ever heard of that. Is that like a retro game or a Steam game? Again, I have to... Dread... Okay, it is a Steam game. Okay, hang on. I can look this up. Oh shit, this looks cool. Red Illusion open world RPG. Oh, this looks sick. Oh, that looks sick. Okay, add to wish list. Oh, this is... Oh! Did I miss this in a bundle recently? Because this does come in a Steam bundle that has, Lunacid. I knew Lunacid was in a Humble bundle, and I missed... That's the one I wanted to buy, and I completely forgot about it, and then when I remembered it, and it was like, cool, I can get it, and then it went... The bundle no longer existed, so I'm like, god damn it. Well, I'm feeling better. I still have a bit of a cough, and it sometimes pops up, but it's not so bad. I'm trying to catch myself before I cough, so I'm not coughing onto all your ears. But Dungeon Crawler bundle recently, is that the one? Hang on, I gotta take a look at Humble. I know Humble bundle hasn't been as great as like a lot of other people like think it used to be. I mean, Humble bundle used to be like a very weird, like, you know, once in a while thing, but they've changed recently to be what they are now. I know there's always like 5 bundles going on. The Dungeon Crawler bundle, I think, was the one I wanted, and, I missed that. They currently have a Monster Hunter World and Rise bundle, which apparently for 35 or 30 bucks gets you Monster Hunter Rise and all of Monster Hunter World, and also I think all of Rise? You get Sunbreak DLC too? I never really got into Monster Hunter. My first experience with it wasn't really solid. It was kind of like an annoying thing, and I never got into it. But I should probably give it a shot sometime. That seems like a cool bundle to get into. There's a Metroidvania bundle, which has Axiom Verge 1 and 2, which I kind of want to play 2. I have 1. It has, other Metroidvanias that I've never heard of. There's Cookie Cutter, which I don't like the style of, unfortunately. I think the style, that's too much for me. Ghost Song, which I've never heard of before. It also has the Night Witch, which I think I want to get because that's like a bullet hell Metroidvania, which is like so cool and interesting to me. So that's something I definitely want to get. I think I'll get that bundle before it expires in 3 days. I can probably afford it. But... There's an FPS bundle for that seems pretty cool. I might want to get the cheap bundle for that. Yeah, that seems good. $10. Or, you know what? $5 for Sin Gold might be worth it. Even though I hear that game's not great. I would probably have a blast with it. I don't know. Maybe I'm weird. There's a beat 'em ups bundle that has like River City Girls, which I kind of want to pick up for that. Because I hear those games are actually pretty alright. Yeah. Humble Bundle's weird. Right now on Humble Choice, it's Like a Dragon... Hang on, I'm clicking choice. I want to say what games there are. It's Like a Dragon, Hi-Fi Rush. Like, those two alone are worth the $12, I think. Unfortunately, I think Like a Dragon was a game I played a lot. But I stopped when it was like, okay, time to grind up money, and I was like... I did like an entire like 3-hour stream, and I ended up like not making like even like 10% of the way there, and I'm like, I am good. Sorry. As much as I was getting into the story. Hi-Fi Rush that I want to play. It also has like Steel Rising, which watching somebody else play that, it's like a Dark Souls but set in the French Revolution, and it seems like a AA kind of game. And I'm like, oh, this seems right up my alley. And there's some other games in here that are kind of neat. But I like Humble Choice for just like, you know, you get like the headliners and then you get like the weird one-off games where you're like, oh, this is like a game I would never normally get, and then yeah. It's interesting looking. It definitely has its jank moments from what I was watching somebody else play, and but it definitely seems like one of those games where like if I had to buy that for like, you know, full price or whatever, I'd be like, yeah, I don't care. It looks kind of bad for it, but like if you give me to it at $12 when it comes with other games, I'm gonna be like, this would be a game I could try out and have a good time with, because it definitely has that like PS2 era kind of feel where they're still like, they're like, oh, we're just gonna do like a Dark Souls but different. Yeah, I saw that. They're not on sale, and I'm gonna wait till the summer sale before I even touch that. Because the summer sale is gonna be in like the end of June, I think. I know they've been like announcing sales way in advance. I want to say way in advance. Liza P got shown off. I hadn't realized Steel Rising came out, and I thought it was a revived corpse of SR. SR. I don't know what. Oh, okay. I see what you mean. Yeah, like Liza P, I also hear was very good. The only thing I know about Liza P is that it's published by is it by Nexon? And like apparently it has like a remix of like a DJ Max song in it for some reason, which is like very fucking wild to me. Like of all the pools, it's like DJ Max. Oh, okay, that's interesting. I think that's what I remember hearing, but I think that's the only thing that stuck with me for that. I hear it's a good game. I just haven't gotten around to it. I think, do I own it? Did I ever buy it, or did I ever get it from? No, it didn't come in a bundle. It's too soon for that. So maybe eventually I'll get to check that out. Maybe it'll be in a Humble Choice at some point, but who knows? I don't know if I'll ever play it on stream, because unfortunately a lot of people like to watch me play retro games, so playing anything more recent, it's kind of like, But who knows? Maybe if I have time, I can just like stream some cool, wild stuff on Steam. Oh, yeah, we're about to start, monkeys. I've been chatting for 40 minutes now. Digital Advanced. God. Yeah, don't eat food off the floor. That's a bad idea. Only AAA games? Oh my god, that would kill my channel. I think I do have Magical Penguin and Graffiti Kingdom on the lineup somewhere. I do need to do, I think it was Graffiti Kingdom? I think that I got, because I know it has Reimu in it. One of them has Reimu in it. And both might have Reimu in it. And I'm like, oh, that's cool. Cubivore? I've already played Cubivore. I already played Cubivore to the point where I just had like the eagle screech sound like embedded in my brain, because it just kept playing that fucking eagle screech, and that was the funniest thing. What if I just had a stream where like, say I had one of those videos open where it was just like, you know, what's a good funny thing? Silence, but occasionally broken by eagle. 1 hour of silence, occasionally broken up by bald eagle noises. That's the one. I even shows that I watched it. Oh man, that one's great. It's like when people did the did that with like Neko Arc, and Neko Arc would just like come out and say or whatever. I can't speak Neko Arc right now. I'm having a hard time talking right now. I don't know if you can probably hear it a little bit. I hear it myself, but that's probably because I hear myself and I'm like, oh my god. I still feel a little congested, huh? No, I basically slept for like the last few days. If I wasn't working, I slept. Even yesterday, I was like, I'm coughing way too much to actually do a stream. I can't do this. So, yeah, Friday was just, I just felt terrible. Sunday was just coughing way too much, and yesterday I was coughing way, way worse, and I was like, yeah, I can't do a stream. I wanted to, just to have like an extra stream, but oh well. You know what? How about we go do some apes? Let's get to Ape Escape. I need to unmute. How's the audio, by the way? It should not be any different than usual. But it should be all good. Alright, last we left off, we ended up looking at Metal Gear Solid. I'm tempted to do that, but I kind of want to feel a little... Sorry. Oh my god. I think I'm gonna hold off on that until I feel better. And do that as like part of like a bunch of other things. Because right now I still have to capture all the apes or monkeys. So we're gonna go capture all of them. Because we have to redo all the boss fights, it looks like. Yeah, we have to redo all the boss fights. We don't have to do this. But we do have to go after that. We were missing a few of that. So let's get started. This is like the fun chill time of Ape Escape. I know I just chatted for a while. Yeah, we're in post-game. I beat the game last week. We ended up with the monkey suit. We don't need to transform just yet. But yeah. We looked at the intro to Metal Gear Solid, and I thought that game was awesome, and I feel like I just want to see where we're at here, and finish like the actual like collecting of all the monkeys, because I always do this in these Ape Escape games. And also, how can you not want to capture all of them? This game's fun and charming enough to where it's kind of worth doing. Oh, there was one this entire time? There's 6 of them left. Unmotivated. You fought Spectre already, at this point. A Spectre. And then at the end, one of the Monkey 5 basically says, oh, I freed Spectre and also freed all the other monkeys. The other boss monkeys, and like, okay. And you're like, oh, well, okay, time to go after them. And that's why the boss fights are able to be refought. I don't think they expect you to get all the monkeys. Why are you telling me to go this way? Hang on. Is there more area to explore? There's gotta be, right? Did I not go this way? Well, yeah, I know that. It was just more along the lines of like, I don't know if they expect you to actually get all the monkeys in this game or not, because they do have the boss refights, and I know they want you to refight them all. So I'm wondering if that was all they wanted you out of this, rather than getting all the monkeys. There is something over here, and I don't... I wonder. Oh shit. Oh. Oh, you could be here for, quite a while, huh? Wow! They didn't know what hit him! Get over here. You sly piece of shit! I'm gonna... Don't worry, I got him. Thank you for the resub. Hi. 27 months! Wait, how long is that? That's like 2.5 years?
Subscribed for 27 months.
Damn.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Damn. 2 years, 3 months. Right. Nine months isn't a half, is it like a half year? Why do I keep thinking 9 months is like half a year? I never went in here.
You're mine. You're mine.
It's 2 years though, dang. 2 years. I guess it has been just about that long.
Well, that was just awesome.
I like her design. She's cute.
In free play mode, any stage you've already completed can be played all over again from the start as often as you like. Another thing, you'll still have the Peepo camera at your disposal, so you'll also be able to shoot movies with acting monkeys.
Sorry. Oh my god. I'll try not to cough on stream, I'm so sorry. Oh, so you can just free play it here. Okay, that's cool. I thought I muted the mic when I started coughing and I looked over, I saw it was still turned on. I'm like, ah, crap. Sorry for coughing in your ears. I try to avoid doing that because it's not good. Is this a hint? This is absolutely a hint. I know it's around here somewhere. I saw it last time with stink lines. I wonder if it's like on the other side. No. This seems right. Looks like it'd be right here. Hang on, let me clear these out. I feel like this is like the right spot for it. And I'm just not hitting the exact spot it wants me to? Oh, cool. Nice. Thanks for the follows. Wherever. That's a new link. Don't click that link if you saw it. Like, the banana implies there is a secret here. Yeah, but I'm not seeing stink lines. It is telling me to go this way, and it's like here, and then if I go... Okay, it's still telling me to go this way. Never... Oh, jeez. Wow, it's just telling me the direction, not actually... That's what was confusing me. It's telling me the direction, not necessarily... Bingo. Ninja time. Did I mention I like the ninja ability? This ability is like really good. Yeah, that's all of them in this area. I think we ended up right here before we left stage. Yeah, because we got the ones that were out here and they're still on inside. I'm sorry. Whoa! Spork! We unlocked that one with a cheat code, I think. Cool. Okay, so I think the truck is kind of like a signal to say, hey, there is a backstage in this part of the stage. Or it could always just be in the first
Really
segment.
impressive performance there.
Something like that. We're gonna go through this pretty quickly. We've already been through these stages. We have all the abilities. And I think some of the later ones, I did a lot of, the rough stuff, so. This is where we got our fantasy night outfit, I believe. I'm gonna switch to it. Because I love this outfit. This outfit's so good! You get a giant witch hat. So good. Okay. You can warm my heart with a good design by just simply going, hey, do you want a giant witch hat? And that's me.
clock when you come across a...
So there is a way to open that door, I feel. Maybe I'm not supposed to go this way. Maybe it opens up from the other end. Let's keep going. We've already activated this, so it just doesn't matter anymore.
Yo!
Let's see. I knew it. Oh, I love how you can just like say wave to them and they all stop to wave at you. That's great. He's having a good time eating popcorn. They're having a good time dancing. God, this is so funny. Fine! This one's still recording? Hang on. Magical girl time. I forgot the magical girl outfit's also very strong. Where the hell are you making me look? Can we just go upstairs? I guess we have been up here. I remember this. Or... yeah, okay, yeah, this is where, like, the Beauty and the Beast thing was. And we just... never got this guy. There we are.
Hey! Yo!
Hello! Wah! Yeah, we're going through these much quicker now, because we have all of our abilities and stuff, so we can kind of, like, breeze through this very quickly if we wanted to.
Well, that was just awesome.
Did I mention I like the character designs in this one quite a lot? Like, the new characters are, like, really well designed. I like them. They're a lot of fun. Anyway, we got a boss to fight.
Here I go!
He's not happy about that. Oh, oh, I did a lot of damage that time. Must have just hit him in the... You little. Will you, like, do anything else, please? Wow, there's more phases than usual? It feels like it. I feel like last time I did it like 3 times and it was just fine, but... Also, he's kind of blowing up already. Got him. This is the one problem I think I have with this game, is that the boss fights are kind of whatever. But I guess when you think Ape Escape boss fights, one's boss fights where you're racing against your best friend who is mind controlled.
Well, that's just awesome.
And then Spectre at the end. And then you had Ape Escape 2 had like some really cool boss fights. I actually really like the Ape Escape 2 boss fights.
I wonder how old that monkey white really is.
Sure you do. Banana heat. So there is like a minimum of 4 monkeys in like the backstage. So like when it says like we need to capture 10 at 18, that just means we're missing the like what? 4?
You won't have any prop first. Look then. Watch.
You're telling me about how to use a weapon because I never activated this phone? Oh, I never went to the, finish this. Ooh, frame rate. Touchdown! Hang on. You know what's faster than a hoop? Being a ninja. Is that it? Well, I guess that is. We can just leave wherever. Oh my god, I have to hunt for these monkeys, huh? We got a lot of hunting to do. Although I think it's pretty kind of funny these monkeys are putting on an act. You get it? Because they're acting. Holy shit! I messed up. Boss Ape.
impressive performance there.
Thank you.
Here I go! I'm ready!
Okay, so I guess we just move on to the next room and see what happens. Can I come in here? I feel like I would remember the escalator. I mean, I know it has been a week and I was sick, but like I don't forget things that easily. At least I don't think I do. Oh, this is probably where I ended it, right? So panicked you can't think. And ninja. I just like being ninja. That's so bad. Is it bad that I want to be a ninja? You get to be fast. You get to have like a really cool jump and glide. Bananamon! Trivia King. Four monkeys, which means I now have to find the secret hidden room, which is in here. Otherwise it wouldn't say go this way. Superhero form? You mean... So the magical girl form, because that's what you like, what, Cyber Ace? I like Cyber Ace. It's a little weird to control when you're like jumping around though. Oh my god, this camera. Cyber Ace, let's go. Got him. God, the pose she makes too is so good. It's such a good magical girl outfit.
Really?
We don't need to hear all the praise. We got a lot more to go. How much we got? 12 of 18, so we need to capture 2 more on top of the 4.
Here I go!
Yeah, this keeps up.
I'm ready!
I was about to transform, and I think I'm glad I didn't, because I would have actually killed the transform.
Yo!
We already got everything here, so we just need to find the next area. Okay, there's nothing in this room either, so we just move on to the next zone and hope that the zone after like has something. So in case you're somehow wondering what I'm doing and you just don't get it, this only goes red if there's a monkey in the following room or in the same room. And since it's not going red, that means the next room also won't have any monkeys. So I'm kind of just waving this around. If it goes red, that means I know there's like another room adjacent to this that's going to have a monkey, or there's a monkey in this room entirely. Considering it's not going red at all, we gotta hunt. Like right now, that's red. It might not be in this room in particular, but it could be in the next room. It's gotta be in the next room because we can't see the monkey. Okay, I pushed all that, so I should just go down here. Now that one actually shows that there's a monkey. Loves math. And there's a monkey in another room in this room, so... God, this outfit's so cool looking. Hey, we're cooking with this one. I don't know. I mean, I already have, like, a magical outfit. It's not, like, the same kind, but... it's cool. Thank you, Quark, for that one. Which accessory for YouTube Studio? It wouldn't surprise me if there is. Oh my god, you're in the shower? Oh, hell yeah. That's good. Okay, the camera is not doing any favors, but... Alright, we gotta find one more. It's in this room that we gotta find the back door. It's right here. Okay. Done. Like, once you find that room, that's like a lot of the monkeys done. Hello. Yeah. I played this a week ago and that was the last stream I've done. Did I finish this? No, why is it... Well, I guess everything is blue star when I finished the first time. I was gonna do Metal Gear Solid, but I think I'm gonna save that for another stream because I still have a cough. But we'll see how this goes. I mean, I did talk for like almost 50 minutes, so I think we'll be fine. I went live a little earlier than usual too. Oh shit. Knows the name of every station. Yeehaw. I normally would do a better impression. Oh god. I think we ended at the train? Honestly, don't remember this level at all. Besides, like, I think I went on top of the train and chased the monkey down. Okay, yeah, we were here. I remember the zone. Wow! That's just convenient. Gotcha. Where else would I do that? I feel like I missed a monkey somewhere. Hang on. There we go. Ninja time. That's easy. There might be a back door back here. Hi, everybody. I love this. This is so cute. Of just like everything has a backstage that are just like, here you go. Hello. I see. Yeah, but Dini Dancer, it's the most useless ability, I think. It's like, only in the very specific methods you're supposed to grab it in. But otherwise, it's just kind of a whatever ability. I'm missing... What is going on here? It's telling me the monkey's in here. But it's also not. It's the monkey driving the train, isn't it? Of course it would be. Or not. Train levels, huh? I mean, I guess train levels are like a big thing. Everyone loves a good train level. It's cool. You know, being on a level where it moves, it's kind of cool. Anyway, we gotta do this fight again, which we can do pretty easily.
Here I go.
I don't think he had invincibility frames. Can we just change?
I'll learn you the rules of a gunman.
Okay, it's probably easier doing this. He's just shotgunning us, so that's fucking wild. Knock my hat off. Okay.
That's it. We're gonna fight.
I'm sorry.
Danger you're in, more careful you aim.
Damn. I thought I jumped over it. Did I lose all my lives? Do I keep the monkeys? Okay, I do keep the monkeys. Oh my god. I didn't realize I had 0 lives. Guess I didn't. Somehow I just didn't realize that. There are lives, yeah. There's no point to them because I just continued where I'm at.
Rules of a gunman. Pretty good.
Is this auto-targeting? Kinda? And if you spin the controller around, you get like a lock-on. Ow. Okay, next phase. I wonder if it's better to just... Wow, okay.
I'll learn you the rules of a gunman.
They really want me to use this, huh?
Pretty good. You're wounded. Fight to the death. Take that. Pretty good. You're wounded. Fight to the death.
Okay.
The more danger you're in, the more careful you aim.
Okay. I don't know why that was so difficult.
I didn't get all the...
There was no reason for that to be as difficult as it was. We're kind of cruising through it, though.
He didn't quite make it to the end of the rules of a gunman this time either, did he?
She's cute. Yeah, it's a dead series, unfortunately. Maybe I'm kind of glad it is, because if they try to make a new, if they imagine trying to make a new freaking Ape Escape in this day and age, it just wouldn't work. It wouldn't be AAA enough for them.
Monkeys wearing red when they're monkey.
Wait, am I not allowed in there? Where is he? He is in here. Oh my god. Oh. I don't know, you can go on this side. Oh, he likes me. Oh, man. What do you mean there's one back? Oh, up. Wait. Okay, now we need the extra room. Oh, I didn't mean to do that! Okay. Let's go this way. Let's not go this way. We're looking for the backstage now. Also isn't this way. But maybe it is actually progressing this way. This is a fun game. I'm glad the Ape Escape games, 1, 2, and 3 at the very least, are pretty much what you expect. It's Ape Escape. More Ape Escape. There's none. I missed the room I was supposed to be in? I hope not. I missed this last time. I see. Is this where we need to go? Okay, it is here. Hey, Chris. Welcome. We're ape escaping. Mostly just trying to capture apes at the moment. Still got a bit of a cough, so I don't anticipate this being a super long stream, but we are just going through and capturing apes again because it's fun to do so. Yeah, I was just in here. Thank you for getting that. What's up to Chris? Appreciate it. We get to be an ape. I don't think she was meant to see that. We're gonna go get him. I would love to be a gamer monkey. Maybe. I can't think of that. Napping? Oh man, I would love a nap. Oh my god, I would be napping. Napping sounds good. That is so cool. Yeah, being the magical girl is amazing. They're a cyber ace, as they call it, because I guess the boy version probably turns him into a superhero of some kind.
Here I go.
Be eating stuff. You're just describing me.
I'm ready.
Boy version is just a Kamen Rider. Oh, that makes sense. That's probably why they call it a cyber ace, because it's pretty close to that. How much you want to bet that it's like...
Yo. Yo.
Granted, I don't think at this time period a lot of people knew what a Kamen Rider was, so they probably didn't want to, like, make it too obvious, maybe? Okay, I double jumped there.
Yo. 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 Transform.
Right out the bat. So we get this out of the way. Got him. In the next zone. Now we don't have to. Oh, we have to find 3 monkeys that are not in there. So they're in the next screen over here, or they're in the screen. They're hidden. We haven't gone to the shrine. I not visit the shrine? Oh, we did. Just never finished it.
Yo! Yup! Yo! Yo! Yup! Yo! Yo! Hey! Alright! Right back!
Okay, you know what? That's pretty good. That's pretty fucking good. Somehow I lost you.
Hey! Hey! Just one more! Transform! Yeah!
Got him.
You're mine!
God, I love the magical girl outfit so much. It's very good. Everything about it, the music that plays, the ability's kind of neat. It's all cool. Where are we? We're getting pretty good stuff going on. Making very good time. So we need 3 extra monkeys, basically, because once we find the backstage, that's 4. There's always 4 monkeys in the backstage. It hasn't changed since the first. We missed a lot here, because this is when we first got Ninja, and we just went wild, because the Ninja ability is so cool. It's the next zone. Fatty McFats. Lovably goofy.
Transform! Take that! Huh.
Where, you know, I gotta... Yeah, this game has a lot of content for it. I hate to say content, it's just the game has a lot going for it. Like, if you just really want to go and capture some apes, you can just capture some apes. Yeah, post unlock. Yeah, I haven't done Metal Gear Solid. I looked at the intro for that, which was really good, but haven't. I really want to, though. It's honestly worth playing. If you like Ape Escape 1, you like how you capture things, honestly, you can't go wrong with Ape Escape 2, and you can't go wrong with Ape Escape 3. They're basically similar. To the point where, like, the gadgets are literally the exact same gadgets you would have in the other games. This one's missing the gloves, though. So this is like the only game without the glove. But this also has costumes, so it adds a little bit of extra stuff. I don't know anything about the spin-offs though, but this is definitely like these early games. These 3 games alone are like, yeah, we just wanted Ape Escape. Here's more Ape Escape, and it's actually, you know what? That's perfectly fine. Can't go wrong. If you just want to go around and capture the monkeys, you go around and capture the monkeys and have a great time. Wow. Fishy feet. Very curious name. How do you get this one? Do you just knock it? Oh, there's a hole to climb. Of course there is. It goes up here, so there's another entryway. It's probably right here, right? Only 4? There's 3? There's only 3 in here? One's hidden here. Gotcha. Ape. They're technically monkeys, but they call it Ape Escape because it's a cooler name. Like monkey. What would you call it? It's not a catchy name like Ape Escape, you know?
Here I go.
Close enough. Kind of one of those cases where you just Didn't care.
Ninja attack!
Oh.
Here I come! Ninja attack!
Wow, that was like 10 times easier. I didn't realize you could do that last time I fought him. Unfortunately, I think the boss fights in this game are kind of like the lackluster part, but like, second game has some pretty alright fights. This one's are just way too simple.
Did you notice? The genie was modeled after Monkey Yellow. His round body is kind of cute, don't you think?
Here I go!
So we need 3 monkeys, and then we get 4 from the backstage.
I'm ready!
Sorry if I'm kind of like breezing through this and just chilling out a little bit.
Yo!
Getting recovering from being sick is just like one way to chill out. So just going through and like capturing these monkeys is kind of like a fun thing to do. It's also very like, you know, it is a little tedious to kind of do, but I like hanging out and just like having fun, you know? That was weird. I forgot you can use the D-pad to actually manipulate the camera here. Anyway, I guess just to point this out. So I have it set to where my schedule is basically the same as last week. Saturday would be the only change where I am choosing to do something else. I don't know what yet. So it's gonna be a whatever day. But Thursday, I will actively start Metroid Prime. If I don't end up starting Metroid Prime, I'm just gonna consider it a cursed game and not play it. It's like, clearly something's up. The universe does not want me to play Metroid Prime. Friday will be more Drakengard. I don't want to finish that game. That game's awesome. I'm having a great time with Drakengard. And then, I might do a stream tomorrow. We'll see what happens. I don't know what it would be. But it'd be just like a fun chill stream or something. I want to do more chatting stuff, but I'm unfortunately kind of like feel like I'm bad at just chatting. Even though I just did it today. Or roughly 45 minutes, so maybe I'm not that bad? I just gotta find topics to talk about. Painfully obvious. They're just dancing, having a good time. Alright, that's 4 of them in here. And I need to go up. We're getting a lot of currency as well for the gachas or the store. Loves noodles. Oh shit. Oh my god. Hey, can't scratch head with feet. Horse. I was not expecting a monkey horse.
Really impressive.
Well, they were supposed to be taking over the world by, like, you know, by, like, making people, like, couch potatoes. Your TV shows and stuff. So, that makes sense. There is a lot we have to do here. I don't think we did everything here. Oh, there he goes. Oh, I didn't do this at all. Go get the next one. Whoa. Look at us drift. Wow. Because you don't want to take this path. Oh my god. And fuck it, I'm just gonna go after the next one. Is there like a boost? There's a car honk. Did that cause the monkey to respawn? Thank you for the 18 months. Wow, that's a lot of months. That actually is a year and a half. Holy cow, thank you. Sorry if I'm not being too energetic. I'm still recovering from being sick, but thank you. I do appreciate it. I don't want to deal with this monkey. Okay. Now we gotta deal with the cars again. I feel like chasing you is a bad idea, but I'm gonna do it anyway because I feel like it's funny. This one's a pain in the ass. I feel like I get a boost just running into the wall. There we go. Okay, that's all that's in here. So we're done with the side. Good at puzzles with matchsticks. Almost there. Nice. I guess this is just a battle arena that they want you to use the Wild West in. And then a monkey comes out. Okay, you know what? This is funny. Just like the slanted, just make it slanted. That's really good. Oh man. We just came from there. Uh-oh. So we're looking for the exit for the door, so if there's another room in here... Not in here. It might be, actually, if there's another room back there. I'm gonna check from here first. Okay, I think this is just a toy room where you had the RC car. It's in here. I wonder if it's right here. Got them all. I love how I know when there's 4 monkeys left, I know where I need to find them. Kinda. Monkey panic. We need one monkey. And then we need to find the 4.
Here I go!
Wild.
I'm ready! Yo! Yo!
Hmm.
Yo! Yo! Yo!
Could be anywhere.
Yo! Hey!
Oh, it's a Christmas angel! Merry Christmas, everybody. Oh, it could be anywhere. Easy capture. I love the robots on the side. Those are like the coolest things ever. I think I have an affinity towards anything with like those rectangular eyes like that though. My cough. Ugh. I don't want to force it too bad, so we'll see what happens. I might do one more boss and then call it. Because my throat is starting to hurt a bit more. And I don't want to force it, you know? But it's been good to stream again. I've been wanting to do that for a while. Like every day I say, oh, I'm not streaming today because I don't feel good. It's like, that's terrible. I feel bad. Even if there's nothing I can really do about it. Been like 2.5 hours? Yeah, I was streaming for, I did just talking for like 45 minutes. Before I started playing, so I think I talked a lot, and that's not great for my throat when I'm still recovering from being sick and coughing. It's actually probably the worst idea you could do. But you know what? Having a 45-minute discussion about whatever, that's pretty dang good. Eventually, I'll get to like where I can talk for 2 hours before playing the game, and then people get upset. And then as soon as I start playing the game, everyone's gonna be like, "Oh, Digi's playing a game. Time to end the stream." I don't see myself ever becoming like that personally. I sit there and start talking. I'm like, I didn't have to play the game. Why am I not playing the game? That's scary to see. Yeah, if my throat was better, I could keep going for like another 2 hours. But I feel like now my throat's starting to get to that point where it's like talking a lot while also coughing is just not good for it. So I definitely need to start thinking about calling it a little early. I knew it was going to be a shorter stream, but it still feels bad to do a short stream. I like doing my 4-hour streams, 3 to 4 hour streams, you know? I want it to be known where, like, when I go live, like, oh, I'll be live for at least this determined amount of time, and, like, the thing I'm going live, and then, like, you know, 2 hours later, you show up, and it's like, oh. I know that feeling. You know what's fucked about sleep? Have you ever had a moment when you're sleeping? You know what? Hopefully someone knows what I'm talking about. Where you have like a dream, and you do something in the dream that you end up acting like actually awake, and it wakes you up. You get what I mean? Where, like, say for instance, you're like yelling at somebody in a dream and you wake up and you're like angry and yelling, and you wake yourself up because you were yelling. Maybe not like super loud, but like, you know, something like that. That's happened to me a few times. It's happened a few times to me. Like, I have a dream where I get mad at somebody, or I one time woke myself up laughing because of something stupid happened in my dream. And, yeah. Sorry, I'm kind of entranced with this right now. Oh, that's what you're supposed to do? I have to bring that up about the sleeping thing because there was one time I woke up, I woke up doing a drop kick because in my dream I was drop kicking a horse. I'm not even joking. Like, I kicked my legs trying to drop kick a horse in my dream, and I woke myself up by doing a kick in my sleep. Like,
Well, that
both my legs
awesome.
straight up in the air doing a kick. And I was like, uh-oh.
So much for Monkey Pink. That makes a nice end to her career, too.
I want to know the context. I do too. I just remember that it was like a weird dream where everything was going weird, and there was a part where a horse was like running at me, and I just stared right at it, and I was going to drop kick it, and then I woke myself up doing a kick, and I actually like freaked myself out because I'm like, oh my god, I could have just destroyed something, or if somebody else was like in like nearby, I probably would have kicked them. That's kind of fucked up. Nice! Nice! We did it! We did it! Nope. We're done. Nope. Nice! We're ending it on a nice note. My throat's starting to kill me here. I did go live earlier than usual. 1 second. I'll do a quick plug. Hey, I have a Discord server! You can go in there and I talk in there. I talk about a lot of stuff now. I've been trying to make it more active and stuff. Lots of cool, fun stuff happens in there. Just shit posts of me in there if you want to go see that. Or contribute to that if you really want to. Yeah, so my schedule, I have it set to Thursday. I'm streaming Metroid Prime. I'm hoping I get to do that, finally. I've been going to bed at a better time, so hopefully I can manage to do so. And then at Friday is Drakengard. Saturday is a whatever stream. Either I'm going to continue Ape Escape 3 and finish it on Saturday, or I'm going to play Ape Escape tomorrow as a surprise stream to finish it off. I don't know yet. We'll see what happens. There's some stuff happening tomorrow, so who knows? But if I stream Thursday, I know I can stream for longer than 4 hours as long as my throat's good. So maybe I'll give myself like another day to kind of like rest, so that way I'm not peak performance for streaming. I mean, I'm glad to be able to stream again. It just felt so bad not being able to, you know? It feels bad, you know, not being able to stream and canceling streams after I schedule it and all that stuff. You know? Okay, I know who we're going. I'm interested in this one. We're gonna go raid Fang. If you don't know who Fang is, she's really funny. She is one of the funniest people I watch. She's playing PS1 Atlantis, the Disney movie Atlantis. PS1. So it's a licensed PS1 game. Like, hell yeah. That's like exactly what I want to see. So we're gonna go over there, say hi to Fang. Fang is funny. Did you guys know that? Fang is pretty funny. Feel the rare nostalgia. There's a nostalgia of like licensed games back in the day, you know? I like it. And I like the PS1 era. The PS1 era had a lot of cool stuff. I mean, I'm enjoying PS2 era too, so. But we're gonna go say hi to Fang. And go from there. Especially for Atlantis. I've never seen the movie. I'm not big on Disney, so maybe that has something to do with it. Or maybe it's just because it was one of those things that never really got traction. I feel like that's like a forgotten game, but I don't think it's forgotten. I think Disney has brought it back in some fashion. I think in some places they might have like brought it back as like stuff. Okay, I'm ready, but it's gonna raid on my side. Bye! See ya!